Then we're taking a lively stroll through the fascinating world of neuroscience, where our brains are like bustling cities filled with tiny messengers, intricate pathways, and a dash of genetic magic. Buckle up as we explore how variations at the genetic level can influence behavior, health, and even how we feel pain or experience stress. Let's talk about genetic variation. Think of it as the unique playlist of your DNA. These differences can influence everything from your eye color to how your brain works. Sometimes these variations affect allelic variations, which are like different versions of the same gene. Imagine having multiple flavors of the same ice cream. Each one might impact how your brain's wiring develops or how it responds to the world. Within our brains, nerve cells and neurons communicate through a process called chemical neurotransmission. Tiny messengers called neurotransmitters zip across the synaptic cleft, the tiny gap between neurons, to relay signals. This happens at a synapse where the presynaptic neuron releases neurotransmitters into the extracellular liquid, which then bind to specific receptors on the postsynaptic neuron. These receptors are like lock and key systems, ligand-gated neurotransmitter receptors or G-protein coupled receptors that determine how they signals get relayed. Some of the neurotransmitter receptors respond to glutamate, the brain's primary excitatory messenger, or dopamine, which plays a role in reward motivation. Others respond to neuropeptides, small protein-like molecules such as galanin that modulate the activity of neurons. The interaction of these molecules is a complex dance involving protein-protein interactions and auxiliary messenger molecules which fine-tune how signals are processed. Genetic variations can influence the function of these receptors and signaling pathways, sometimes leading to behavioral disorders or brain pathologies. It's like a traffic jam in the brain's communication network, causing issues like mood disorders, addiction, neurodegenerative diseases. Our brain's health depends heavily on proper cycle control and cell metabolic processes, which are governed by intricate signaling pathways. When these pathways malfunction, perhaps due to genetic variations, they can lead to disease pathways that contribute to conditions. Injury or stress can throw a wrench, activating trophic factors, nutrients, or signals that promote neuron survival and repair. Interneurons are special type of nerve cells that act like the brain's internal messengers, coordinate activity across different regions. Inhibitory postsynaptic potential are like dimmer switches that reduce neuronal activity and keep things balanced. Conversely, excitatory signals increase activity and the delicate balance between these influence healthy brain function. Sometimes genetic variations in neurotransmitter receptors or signaling components can impact how our brain responds to stress or pain. For example, the noradrenergic locus coeruleus neurons are involved in arousal and stress response. Variations here might influence how we perceive pain or how we handle stressful situations. So next time you think about your brain, remember it's not just a static organ. Thanks for joining me on this mini adventure through the intricate universe of the brain where tiny molecules and big ideas collide in the most fascinating ways.